Good evening YouTube and welcome back to my channel. I hope that you are all doing well, keeping nice and healthy and staying nice and safe and not getting too bored at home. The last time I did one of these videos where you send in your best and your worst riding clips, it received a really positive reaction. You guys loved it, I loved it, so for me it made perfect sense to make a second one, which is where we are at right now. You have been sending in your best and your worst clips once again, and there is loads of them. Quite a lot of crashes this time, which makes it even more entertaining. So the next 10 minutes are going to be action-packed. Let's dive straight into this because I'm excited and take a look at the first clip. Let's begin this video with a banger. It's quite a big crash from Max Lester, who was trying to do a manual line. It didn't go to plan, so he tried to steeze it out with a little whip on the next jump, and things got even worse.
You alright? You alright?
That crash looked super painful. It's always those little ones that catch you off guard that end up hurting more than the big ones sometimes. It's strange how that happens. However, he did then redeem it with his mate Ben Rosewell, because them two done a train on a step up and it's pretty sick. Next up we have Luke Purdue, and he has sent me two clips, one send and one crash. The first one we'll play is the crash because it looks like he's trying to send his first backflip to dirt. I'm going to say no more, just check it out. That's a scary looking crash. Backflips are probably one of the hardest tricks to commit to for the first time, but the most important, because if he would have committed at that point, he would have most likely made the rotation if he can do flips. However, it's all a mind game, and unfortunately he didn't commit and ended up landing almost upside down. However, he does redeem himself because this send from Windhill Bike Park it's sick.
Really?
This next clip is Marc Hirst. He's riding at Chicksands on the practice drop, and he ended up getting it quite wrong.
Ooh.
Mark, that one looks super painful. I hope you're okay after that and didn't have any injuries. I have been thinking that within this video series, where I can give some advice, it would be beneficial. So Mark, what you did wrong there was you lifted the front wheel too hard. You done a manual off the drop, which meant that you landed on the back wheel, and from there you just lost control and it was game over. What you should do instead is just unweight the front wheel. So lift it up a quarter as much as you did, very little, because where you pulled so hard, if you did that off a bigger drop, then you would loop out in the air, land sitting down or land on your back, and then you're quite vulnerable to an injury at that point. Tyler Dubiniak has had a crash which I think we all fear. His frame snapped.
Holy moly! Oh my god. The two-part bike. I think we're going to end our session here.
I think it's broken.
Dude, I hope that you're okay after that, because that was heavy and the sound of the frame snapping was horrific. However, I do love the reaction.
Holy moly!
Holy moly!
That's just brilliant. On a serious note, I do hope that you're okay, and thank you very much for sharing that one with us. The next two clips are from Riley Rayner, and he is full send, no crashes.
Zoom.
This next clip is from Tom Henderson, and he got away very lightly with this one. It's pretty scary. Once again, backflips causing the problem. Tom, that was pretty close to not making it in the foam pit. You was playing with fire a little bit there, dude, but not playing with as much fire as Zahaya Zarif. I've never seen anything like this in my life. It's absolutely insane.
I'm okay, I'm okay. Why they keep asking me, am I okay? I'm okay, I'm okay. Why they keep asking me, am I okay? Somebody stop me. I'm out of control. I gave them my body. Now they after my...
That is crazy, and I love how his bike falls in the fire afterwards. I really enjoyed that clip. Like to see a bit of creativity, so keep up the good work and thank you for sharing that one with us. These next two slams are from Daniel Herrett, and he's riding two locations which are local to me. The first jump I'm very familiar with, and it's quite big. It's not really somewhere that you want to be crashing.
Whoa! You alright? Wow. You alright?
No, you skipped a gear. You skipped a gear.
His bike's alright, that's all that matters.
Yeah, bike's alright.
His bike's alright.
Come down, I ain't got enough speed.
That second one was brutal. Thank you for sharing that with us, but take it easy out there, dude, and try and stay safe. Jake Bransford has sent me a video of his partner riding a really techie line, and yeah, it's really awesome to see.
Yes!
Nice work there, guys. Keep that up. Next, I present you with Judah Wheeler. Judah, I hope that you're okay. Next up, Matty has sent me a video of him putting his suspension to work while sending stair sets. The next mini shredder to feature on the channel is Oscar Brown MTB, and he has sent me a selection of clips where he is sending it and crashing. Enjoy. Unfortunately, that is all we've got time for today. Massive thanks to each and every one of you that have sent clips in, and for those of you that had some big crashes, I hope that you're all okay, because there were some pretty nasty slams in that video. If you fancy a chance to feature on the channel for future videos like this, then be sure to send in your clips to tomcardy@hotmail.co.uk. Send me anything. They can be your best sends, your crashes, photos of an injury, videos of your mates crashing or doing crazy stuff, videos or pictures of trails and jumps that you're building, backyard challenges. Send me anything to do with biking. I'd love to have a look through it. I'm as interested to see what you guys are up to at the moment as you are to see what we're doing when we make videos. So send it in and check episode 3 to see if your clips were featured. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Give us a thumbs up if you have, leave some comments below, and I will see you guys in the next one.